Good morning, everybody. I'm Timothy. Timothy McNeil. That's right. How y'all doing? I'm glad to see y'all. Hey, I got my cup of coffee. Huh? I went to Speedway. I got me a cup of coffee. And I was just thinking, to myself. I say to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a video out there because I want to speak to the African American community. This ain't got nothing to do with the brown community because they got their own representative. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about them. So this goes straight to the black community. I'm talking about African Americans, okay, who are born here. Okay? I'm talking about legal African Americans. Okay? Right on. So Joe Biden spent his first couple of days in office, and this is what he did. He killed the pipeline. That's right. 11,000 jobs. Remember I told you that the Democrats are nothing but job killers and they only have their own self-interest? Now you see. Not only that, he halted all deportations of illegal immigrants, which means they can stay here. That's right. hmm That means they can stay here illegally, taking jobs from American citizens. Listen and watch this. And American citizens, through their income taxes and their jobs, every time they cash their paycheck, a part of that goes to undocumented criminal aliens. Okay? I'll give three shits about them. Fuck them. They don't hire black people. And like I said, I'm only speaking to the African American community, not the brown people. They got their own representatives. Okay? African Americans, you're going to see what your Democratic vote did for you. And not only that, they know what you did to yourself? You stuck your own foot up your own asses by voting democratically over President Donald Trump, who was helping our community. He was. I mean, look at the lowest unemployment figures for African Americans. I ain't talking about brown people, Asian people, white people. This is about black people. This conversation about us black people. Okay. Now look what happened. Donald Trump invested in African American institutions, educational institutions. He did everything we wanted him to do, everything we asked of him. He did it. He did it. You wanted jobs? Okay, there. Bam. He gave it to us. And then the horrific part about this, the total horrific and sellout part of this is this. You knew Joe Biden don't give three shits about African Americans. You don't believe me? Go to YouTube and watch how Joe Biden talks so bad to our black civil rights leaders who's been selling us the fuck out. They deserve that tongue lashing. That's why that video was uploaded on YouTube. That's right. They wanted to show the African American communities what the fuck y'all been voting for. I told y'all that I warned the African American community over and over again. I told y'all what was going to happen if you vote for Democrats. They're going to cut your fucking throat. They're going to make you look stupid. And that's what Joe Biden did. He halted all deportations, which means they can stay here in America. They can have children. They grow up and take your children's jobs. Your children is homeless before they ever even been born. But yet, y'all listen to see, you know what it is? It turned out to be like this. You took yourselves out there. You took your asses out there and you listen to our so-called black leaders. I told you, our so-called black leaders in America are sellouts, except for one. Except for one. His name is Minister Louis Farrakhan. And listen, I'm not religious. I'm not religious at all. I'm spiritualistic. Okay? The way our ancestors believe thousands and thousands of years ago, as we are the first people on this planet, and our people built those pyramids over there so they can stop going on YouTube telling the American public that aliens came from another 5,000 fucking light years from here to come to America to build pyramids to write on the walls and then get the fuck out of here. No. No. Look, people, what are you doing? I just don't get it. Why? I'm talking to black people. You hear me, black people? I'm talking to you. You're killing yourselves at record pace. Look what's happening in Chicago. They got jobs there, but they chose to walk around with their pants hanging off their ass, looking stupid as shit, joining these dumbass street gangs that don't produce no work, no employment, no money. No money. It's only two things when you join the gang: death and prison. Death and prison. You know, it really gets to me because African Americans keep doing the things that hurt African Americans, and then people look at us like we stupid. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And it really hurts me because when you go out there and you vote for the Democratic Party, you voting for undocumented illegal aliens to come in here to take jobs from you, your children, and your children's children. And so where do that leave us? With all these abortion clinics in our neighborhood. What's that? Planned Parenthood? That's legal murder of black people. Don't y'all get it? The history of the Democratic Party. YouTube.com. So on our borders now, we have all these people coming from Honduras, the country with the most murders in the world. Our new president, I don't see him as a president. You know, he's an illegitimate president. I'm talking about Joe Biden. Okay? Not President Joe Biden, but Joe Biden. Okay? I don't see him as our president. He's been elected illegally. Fraudulent elections. That's why people was Democrat. That's why Americans were demonstrating stop the steal. Now, why is it that our people keep voting for the Democratic Party when you know damn well they're not going to do a motherfucking thing for you? Why? Let me tell you our story. One day I was sitting in my work truck. This is where I am now. I'm in my work truck. Okay? I work as a contractor. You know, a masonry contractor. See, I'm not joining no gang. I bought me a truck. I'm struggling. I just finished off a job, you know, a little while long ago. I got a little bit of money in my pocket, but until the next job come along, I got to struggle. Okay? The reason why I got to struggle so much is because every time you vote for the Democratic Party, you bring in undocumented criminal aliens. And then after y'all vote for these Democrats, Y'all complain. Y'all complain afterwards. Y'all complain afterwards. That y'all not getting this. Y'all not getting that. Y'all not getting this. Y'all not getting that. Then I said to myself, maybe the 83% who voted for Joe Biden in the 2020 election just want to stay on food stamps and continue to receive handouts instead of hand ups. You African Americans, like I said before, I'm only speaking to African Americans who are born here in America. I ain't talking about people from Haiti and Africa. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about y'all. Okay, because y'all gonna vote democratically. So when y'all vote democratically, y'all vote against African Americans. That's right. And I'm giving it the real deal. You black gang members all over the United States, y'all got to stop selling out. Stop selling out. Because you walking around here and you think you're tough. No, you ain't tough. Y'all bitches. I said that. Y'all bitches because y'all ain't got the guts to take your raggedy asses out there and get a job like a real man. That's right. Y'all not real men. Anybody can pull a fucking trigger. Anybody can grab a gun and rub and down shooting motherfuckers. But can y'all take your black asses out there, get trained, and get a motherfucking job? And you know what you showed them so far? That the 80% who voted for Joe Biden in the 2020 election, it just shows that y'all fucking losers. Donald Trump was giving us a hand up. Everything was moving up. I seen people in my neighborhood getting jobs that they didn't think they was gonna get. Next year, you know, y'all voted for Joe Biden. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, the African American community stabbed President Donald J. Trump in the back. That's a damn shame what African Americans did to Donald Trump. That man did everything we asked for. Everything. So I say, all right, okay. So I say, why? I was just checking on the guy right there, trying to give me a ticket. Okay, if he saw me as a black man before he went back there and checked my tags, he would have went back there and gave me a fucking ticket, put on my windshield. Okay, now I wouldn't argue with him. I would just pay my ticket. Cause I ain't had no fucking ticket. I ain't got no choice. I can't take it back. So I gotta take time to go down there and pay the ticket off. All right. But since I ain't get a ticket, so I'm cool. All right. So he went on about his merry way and around here, and I'm talking to y'all, African American, black people. I'm talking to you. Y'all gotta stop doing things to hurt our people. I mean, no disrespect to the religious institutions, but for some strange, odd reason, our institutions, they're only talking about religious things that happened thousands of years ago, maybe. They're not talking about what's happening today, 2021. They're not. They want to keep you locked in the past, sorrowful, feeling bad, so sad, I'm hurt, I need to lean on somebody for comfort. Because if I don't believe in this or that right there, I'm done. I'm done. But you know what you already proved? You showing the world that y'all losers. I'm talking about the 83% who voted for Joe Biden in the 2021 election. I'm talking to y'all, all of you. You're the fucking disgrace to this race. You are. Y'all total disgrace to our race. Our race as African Americans in America. All the shit that we did to get to 2021, y'all erased it by voting stupidly. You know damn well Joe Biden never did a goddamn thing for African Americans. All his policies fucked us in the ass. All his motherfucking policies. But y'all listen to these goddamn whoever been the civil rights leaders. That y'all listen to y'all civil rights leaders. Let me tell you who the sellouts are. And I'm gonna put them motherfuckers on blast right now too. Fuck all of them. The civil rights, all the civil rights leaders. I'm talking about the black civil rights leaders. The NAACP, the Congressional Black Caucus. That's right. And the Democratic Socialist Sellout American Party. Y'all got to get away from that stuff that's holding you back. See, every time you vote for the Democrat, you holding me back. You do. You do. I got to struggle every day to get a goddamn job out here. And I'm working as an independent contractor. Masonry. But y'all make it hard because you keep voting for these criminal politicians who want to bring in illegal aliens to take jobs from you and me and our children and our children's children. I don't get it. I really I'm trying to make sense of it all in the positive way. Hold on for a minute. I get my morning shot. You know how it is. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is not rehearsed. This is live, and I'm recording this now. I'm giving you the real deal. I'm not like those our so-called black leaders. I give it to you straight. I'm Timothy McNeil. That's right. Listen, people. Stop supporting things that hurt you. I'm talking about the African Americans. This is not for any other race in America. I'm talking directly to black people, not brown people, because brown people got their own representatives. And I'm tired of the civil rights leaders keep saying black and brown. Okay? You got to see our so-called civil rights leaders don't know what side of the street to stand on. Either their side or on the black side. They you know what they do? They stand in the middle. They stand in the middle. And they sell you out. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're getting a paycheck from the Democratic Party. Who the fuck you think is selling you out? The Democratic Party. That's right. They're selling us out. Look, all these black people now going to be out of work. Look, check this out. The 12,000 jobs that Joe Biden shut down, the pipeline? What percentage is African American was working on that pipeline since yesterday? Or I should say before yesterday. I know you don't know. You want me to tell you why? Because you're sitting around with your hand up your ass and you're not fucking getting out there trying to figure out what's hurting our people. Illegal immigration, the Democratic Party, and all these civil rights leaders and the Congressional Black Caucus and the NAACP. You understand? They don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. I'm giving y'all the fucking real deal. You got that? Y'all better wake the fuck up. Because the only thing you doing is putting yourself out of work in America. And sooner or later, we will disappear as a race in America. Why? Because of dumb, stupid ass fuckers like you who voted for Joe Biden in the 2020 election. Y'all have no idea that all y'all did and all you're doing is selling out. What's going on? Why is it that the 83% of African Americans haven't learned from the past? They haven't learned from the past. The history of the Democratic Party. YouTube.com. So, look, I got an appointment because I met a woman, she wants some stone pointing. So I'm going over there and take a look at the job. And I'm trying to get the job before an illegal alien beat me to it. Because of people like you who keep voting for the Democratic Party. I'm Timothy McNeil. Y'all have a good day, okay? I'm just about finished my coffee, too. Hold up. Hold up for one moment. Yeah. See, I'm not. This is unscripted. No, I didn't even plan this. But I come to y'all like this. It's a real brother out here showing y'all what the real deal is. Y'all gotta stop killing yourselves. You gotta go. You gotta take your asses out there, get trained, get skilled, get a job. Stop voting for the Democratic Socialist sellout American Party. You understand that? Y'all have a good day, brothers and sisters. Right on.